like an eagle. Oh, yes, they'll run and not be weary. Oh, they'll walk and not faint. Teach me, Lord. Hallelujah. Teach me, Lord. I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord, to teach me to wait. Teach me, Lord.
Geduld. Dies war die schwerste Lektion, die ich lernen musste. Es dauerte fast eine Ewigkeit, bis ich verstand, dass alles in Gottes Händen liegt, nicht in unseren. Blicke ich nun zurück, so sehe ich, dass ich durch die harten Zeiten erwachsen wurde, durch Verzweiflung meine Lebensansicht veränderte und meine Seele durch jede Herausforderung, der ich mich stellen musste, gesegnet wurde. Ich erinnere mich noch, als wäre es erst gestern passiert. Ich war damals 17 Jahre alt. Mama war gestorben. Und Papa nahm mich auf eine Urlaubsreise nach Europa mit. Dies war der Zeitpunkt, als wir Dahlia zum ersten Mal trafen. Wir standen gerade an der Rezeption des George V Hotel in Paris. Papa lud Dahlia noch am selben Tag zum Abendessen ein. Und für den Rest unseres Urlaubs waren die beiden unzertrennlich. Wenig später heiratete Papa Dahlia. Er meinte, dass mir eine Mutter fehlen würde, und Dahlia hatte 2 Töchter, die sich nach einem Vater sehnten. Es erschien alles wie ein wunderschöner Traum, bis Papa plötzlich unter mysteriösen Umständen starb. Der Traum entpuppte sich zum Albtraum. Ein Albtraum, der mit seiner Beerdigung anfing.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet Jesus, it's time I know I made preparation. You know I'm ready to go. Yes, I am. I feel your spirit coming to mine. Yes, I do. Won't you please help me? Don't leave me behind. You are my shelter. Yeah. Don't you know I'm in need? You are my shelter. You are my strength. Oh, yes, you are, Lord.
Oh, thank you, Ambassador N.A.A.C.P. That was Brother's favorite hymn, and I know that he would be mighty proud this evening. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to pay final tribute to our dear brother John Kensington. He was a songwriter that loved the Lord. He is survived by his daughter Ella, his second wife, Dahlia, and his stepdaughters, Maggie and Chrissy. Now, to Brother Kensington's family, I would remind you of his outstanding achievements, his achievements in music, his success as a businessman. Lord, his generosity as a philanthropist. But most of all, church, his love for his family. Dahlia, Chrysanthemum, Magnolia, Sugar, he loved you dearly. And you little honey, you and the apple in your daddy's eye. All of you in here got to know, John Kensington is not dead this evening. His life, his music will stand as a testament to all people throughout eternity. His greatness, his commitment to life, his spirit will live in all our hearts forever. He will be missed. Now, bow your heads up in here, children. Let us pray. Father God, we are here to mourn the loss of our dear beloved brother John Kensington this evening. Comfort, bless, love, cherish his family and all of us in our hour of need, Jesus. Let us know that you are with us. Let us know that you will never forsake us. Let us know that you will always be there for us. In Jesus' name, hallelujah. Amen. Now, can I have me an amen from the church? I said, can I have an amen from the church? Woo, all rise for the final respect.
Had no right to leave me here this way. You promised me you'd never go away. Now here I am with nothing left to say. Oh, 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 you worked hard all your life and then you up and died. I stand here petrified. It's hard for me to say it's over. But you know you promised me without you here by me. Now tell me, what will I do? Who will be there for me? What will I do? Who's gonna care for me? Who will I turn to when the sun goes down on me? Tell me please, who will I turn to? Sun goes down on me. And I never ever thought that things would turn out as they have. And I wouldn't have believed life wouldn't go the way we planned. Then Mama died and left us and you said that you would stay. But now you're gone, I'm all alone. There's nothing left to say.
'cause a new day has begun. Well, I'm out of the darkness and I see the light. Yes, Lord, I see green and it's burning so bright.
Ooh, I'm glad that tired funeral is over.
Mama, can I do a little shopping?
Shopping?
Yeah, come on.
Then we'll be back.
Prissy, for too long I've been the captive. Now I know I'm free. All I see is money and opportunity. You held me back, I know it. For years I was your slave. And now I'm gonna go for it. I'm dancing on your grave. I got the money. Got the money. Got the money. I got the money. Got the money. I got the money. Yes, I got the money. Yes, I got the money. Well, you know that everyone that says money came by happiness. You've been shopping in the wrong place and you don't know what to get. Everything comes with money and everybody's got a price. Now I got the money, honey, gonna celebrate tonight. I got the money. Got the money. I got the money. Yeah, yeah. I got the money. Oh, I got the money. Oh, that's you, yeah. Well, I feel it in my head, woo, and I feel it in my toes. I see it in my eyes, and I smell it in my nose. I feel it in my hands, and I feel it in this place. I feel it in my feet, yeah, dancing on your grave. I got the money. Yeah, yeah. I said I got the money. I'm getting out of here. Woo, yeah. Yes, I got the money. Well, we're gonna tango in Paris, Boutique and Sancho Bay. Gonna walk it over in a gonna fly in Bombay. We're gonna rumble down in Rio, Flamingo out in Spain. Shouting out your photo, we're gonna dance on your grave. I got the money. Yeah, yeah. I said I got the money. Yeah, I got the money. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sing it with me. Yeah, yeah. Say it again. Yeah. Somebody say it again. Somebody answer the door.
I'll get it. Yes?
Hello, Ella.
Well, what's going on here and who are you?
I'm the butler. Who are
Sit
you?
down, girl. We're gonna have a talk. When your daddy killed over the other day, a new day dawned that night. I started to feel a change come over me. And to tell you the truth, it improved my life. When your daddy up and died, felt so bad, I almost cried. Then I remembered he left the money to me. I'm telling you that here and now is how it's gonna be. Yes, there Ella. Hey, yeah, yes. I'm making a few changes, Miss Ella. I'll tell you now that there's gonna be some changes, and I don't want any static. My decorator needs your room to enhance my closet, so I'll move you up into the attic. Don't you worry your dirty little head. I'll keep you clothed and maybe even keep you fed. I'll allow you to continue to stay, but I warn you, Miss Ella, don't get in my way. I'm taking over. I'm running things my way. Yes, I am. You see, I've worked hard for this one girl. You know that I'm gonna celebrate.
Wait a minute. Oh, hold your britches and don't you move so fast. You see, John Kensington and I, we met last week.
You like
Oh no, I'm not. And just before he passed, well, it seems that it's so that this change was on its way. So we rewrote his will, and here's his last say. I, John Kensington, resident of the state of New York, being of sound mind, leave all my earthly possessions, including all holdings, in the U.S., Canada, South America, Europe, Asia, and Africa, and $900 million in cash to my beloved daughter Ella.
what?
There be ain't gonna be no changes. Ain't gonna be no changes. No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
there
no. Ain't gonna be no
Yes, there will.
changes. And don't you worry, it's gonna be alright. You better
I know you
leave
think
it
you
alone.
know what you're talking about.
Well,
but
yes,
you
I
don't.
do.
No, you
Yes,
don't.
I
No,
do.
you don't.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah.
don't.
Oh! Before I go, I have to let you know. I know how you must feel right now, but your daddy loved you so. You were the apple of his eye, love and tried and true. I found a letter in his file that he addressed to you. Oh, I know that it's not easy to come from where you've been. Please know you must believe me when I say you've got a friend, someone to see you through. No matter what you do, just remember I will be there for you, to comfort and to guide you. I'll be there for you. If you need someone beside you when you feel all hope is gone, just keep holding on and remember I will be there for you.
All things happen for a reason, though we may not understand. We are might not see the plan.
Those storm clouds come and go.
But one thing you must know.
Just remember,
I will be there for you to comfort and to guide you. I'll be there for you.
if you need someone beside you,
When you think your life is through,
no matter what you do,
please remember I will be there for you. When it gets too much to take
and you feel your heart might break,
keep holding on
no matter what you
do.
and please remember,
I will be there for you. I will care for you. I will be there for you.
signed, all my love, Daddy.
I miss my daddy.
I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Dr. Garniff, come in.
Your Duchessness. Fill it now for the island. And for conveniently leaving the back door open.
Well, as you know, Doctor, some issues are so private that they can't be discussed publicly.
Of course, I am an expert in private parts. Issues, I mean private issues. Let me say, Madam Kensington,
Call me Dahlia.
call me Daddy.
I'd rather not.
Ich bin ein Mann für alle Fälle. Show me the problem, and I will report my findings.
Ow!
Findings! I mean findings!
Listen. Doctor, I'm calling with such a heavy heart. Oh, I've got so many problems. I don't know where to start. You see, our darling Ella has become a problem child, and I can't control her. Oh, that girl has just gone wild. She causes so much static. She makes problems in my happy home. She's emotional and erratic. What to do, I just don't know. Her dad was kind of moody, yeah, it runs in his family. And Ella just so moody. Oh, that girl just worries me. And I think she might slip out and do my girls more harm. Oh, as a matter of fact, and by the way,
Yes.
Ella broke my daughter's arm. We've all tried to enjoy it. Yeah, we're all so petrified. What I'm trying to say, ooh, the bitch done lost her mind. Yes, she has. Well, I can't take no more, and I've had enough. I want you to come and get her, lose the keys out when you lock her up. I'm just so weak, so don't have hard I try. And what I'm trying to say is, can do to help me?
I think
Let's
so.
see.
I want you to know right here and now.
The bitch you lost.
How
I can't believe that mommy makes us practice our ballet when it is absolutely positively boring.
says we act like vultures and we really need some culture, but quite frankly, I'd rather just be snoring.
It sucks, and I must be rated.
Despite, oh my god, I hate it.
Yay, ballet! We're stating, can't believe we do this in degrading. Oh, Chrissy, help me, I can't get up. Oh, thank you.
Right in here, Maggie.
Here.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank you.
Oh, is that the invitation?
I think so.
Oh, get it, Chrissy.
You're a bad boy. Go to my room.
Read it, Chrissy.
Come here, girl.
What
Hold
does
it.
it say?
I'm not sure yet.
Is it from the
Hold
prince?
this. I don't know.
Are we going? Oh.
The honor of the art company is requested to attend the Renaissance Charity Costume Ball, honoring His Highness the Prince.
That's the one. Let me see.
Prince John respectfully commands you arrive at 8:30. A check made payable to his trust for the children would be great. A contribution of 20 grand per person is all that is asked. That ain't nothing.
That's cheap.
Make your reservations now. You know the joint will fill up fast.
Oh, we're going to the
You're not supposed to be dancing. Clean something dusty.
I'm gonna get shoes, new shoes, and a new dress, and new cousin. Oh, Chrissy, you know what this... Chrissy, who are you calling?
The Tasmanian Embassy.
Now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, girl, hurry.
Hello? Yes. Tasmanian Embassy? Uh-huh. Well, this is the Grand Duchess of Edinburgh. Dahlia Vanderblock, Kensington. Yes. I'll be going to the ball. And joining me will be my two adorable daughters. Yes. Chrysanthemum, Botanica Kensington. That's me. And Magnolia, Ryan and Serena Kensington. Oh, that's me. Check is in the mail. Yes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, I already said bye.
So are we going?
Yes.
We're going?
Yes.
I can't wait to tell Mama. Girl, we'll get down tonight.
Tell Mama what?
Oh, look, Ella. Nothing. You call going to the Renaissance Ball to meet the prince? Nothing.
Shut up, Magnolia.
No, she can't go anyway.
Yeah,
I don't want to get
well,
look at
well,
she can go. Wait.
I'd like to go.
I'm sure you would, but you're not invited.
Well, let me see the invitation, Chrysanthemum.
They sent the invitation to attend the ball, and we're all so happy. I must say that we're delighted.
Really are precocious to conceive this silly notion that somehow you truly could have been invited.
So sad. You were not invited.
It's bad that you've been slighted. It breaks our hearts to tell you, Ella Kensington, you're not invited. I am simply busting just to tell you you're disgusting, and I just can't wait to tell you how I really love you, Ella, and your sweetness makes me snicker. And on this you cannot pick her, 'cause you are so damn revolting. You're obnoxious without knowing that we hate
make us nauseous when you speak. You're a nightmare, you're a mess. Your posture's bad, you have no breath. You're as ugly as can be. No one likes you, can't you see? You really have to get a clue. No one wants to talk to you, you're boring. You're really boring. Oh, you make our hearts skip hurdles. Oh, you make our stomach curdle. You're preposterous. You make us nauseous. Oh, little Ella, darling, we hate you. We love you. Ella, take a seat. On that we will stand up and cheer. Yay! We love you, Ella. Can't stand the thought of you here. You are repulsive. Isn't it painfully clear? Lately we don't mind you, Ella. No, we don't. We don't want you. Hello, boys. Sitting in a pasta soup. Ella, dear, what can you do? We know what you're all about. The skeletons and skull come out. You are freak, your mom was too. Your mom was crazy, just like you. Your father had her put away, or had her killed, or so they say. It's shocking, it's really shocking. Oh, your daddy sent that letter just to make you feel all better, but you're not there. You're really not here. Oh, little Ella, darling, we hate you. We hate you. You're a boy, and we want you at the door. Let us make our little statement loud and clear. Your fairy tale existence is now over. Comprehend. You haven't any relatives. You haven't got a friend. It really doesn't matter in the end. You're gonna win. You're a mess. We confess. We hate you. Sister Ella. We hate you. Yeah! What's the matter, Ella? Stop down your tongue. You think you can go to the ball?
What is going on here?
Oh, Mama, Ella's causing problems again. Yeah! She's jealous because we got invited to the Renaissance Ball to meet the prince, and she did. She did, Mama.
You, take the gag out of her mouth. You two go and get ready for the garden. Get back here! Untie her and hurry it up.
Dahlia, they're driving me crazy.
Ella, would you like to go to the ball?
Yes.
Well, then you may go. Now run along. Go and call my couturier and make an appointment for your fitting.
But as a plot point to the show, I don't have any money until Daddy's trust becomes mine next month.
Don't worry about it, Ella. Just put it on my charge. You can pay me later.
Thank you, Dahlia.
Don't touch me. When I say pay me, girl, you're gonna pay me.
Wow.
Dr. Garner, here is your $100,000 to get you started.
Thank you, Dahlia.
Yeah.
I will take care of everything.
You see that you do. I'm counting on it.
Ruff! Mama, Ella said she's going to the ball. Yeah. Mama, what are you being so nice to her for? Yeah. Have you lost your mind? No.
I have not lost my mind. Ella has.
What do you mean, Mama?
That idiot father of hers cheated me in his will. That money's mine. So now, the only thing left for John Kensington's darling little Ella is to make her suffer.
Madam Kensington, the garden is ready.
You're a bad boy. Go out of my room.
Oh, Mama, you too?
What?
Oh, Mama, where are we going
Now
now?
shut up and follow me.
Mama, what are these?
They're trees.
Oh.
Stupid. I've been speaking to my lawyer, talked to my psychiatrist, and according to the law, it seems this plot has got a twist. Until Ella gets her money, I'm her legal guardian, and killing her's too easy. That's not where I'm coming from. A little Ella deserves a fate that's more painful than a death, and I'd rather watch her slowly die in a cell that's cold and damp. Declaring her incompetent means I'll get what's really mine. I'll get all the money, she'll get put away for life. I'm gonna get her, I'm gonna get her, I'm gonna get her, yeah, I'm gonna get her, oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get her, yeah, I can't wait to watch her screaming as they carry her off in chains. Declared her too psychotic, undeniably insane. So devious and vicious, executed without flaw, deceptively delicious. I'm glad I found this law. I'm gonna get her, I'm gonna get her, I'm gonna get her, yeah. I said I'm gonna get her, I said I'm gonna get her, I said I'm gonna get her, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good at the flawless infidel. I summoned every demon within the depths of hell, prevailing without effort, controlling destiny. Your daddy will regret the day he ever messed with me. When you're in the institution and the rats eat at your bed, you'll keep bouncing your straight jacket and you'll be praying for your dad. And I'll be in Paris shopping and just slowly run away, and you'll give me your love out of me. Early you'll give me, say I got your money, got your money. I'm saying, oh, I got your money, got your money, got the money. I got the money, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it.
Dreaming, am I losing my mind? Am I imagining, or am I simply blind? There's something wrong, I can feel it in the air. A shrouded presence, I know is everywhere. I'm feeling so unsure, I'm feeling so alone. Without my family here, I'm really on my own. I wish I had someone I there for me. Ooh, I'm feeling so afraid, but the time has come, I know. I must get on with life. It's time for me to grow. I must embrace my life and become more like you. I have to face myself and find the love I need for me. He would be there for me to comfort and to guide me when I need someone beside me. For me, yes, he will be there for me. If I ask him, he'll be waiting patiently. Yes, he will. When I need him, he will be there for me. Yes, he will.
Chrysanthemum and Magnolia, get in here. We're going to be late.
What's wrong, Mama?
I send you two to the best designers in Paris for gowns. And this is what you choose?
Well, excuse me, Mother. My costume expresses my individual personality and my personal uniqueness. And my costume was selected for me by my special angel.
What are you talking about?
Mom,
What?
I had a vision. An angel came to me and told me to change my name to Larry Kensington and become a country singer. I'm going to make my debut at the ball. Then afterwards, Miss Magnolia, you can make your debut at the state prison. Well, that's a good
Oh
idea.
my God, now I'm going to be the laughing... Get off my dress! I'm going to be the laughing stock of the ball. You two,
Well,
I'm so
speaking of
tired of you.
laughing stocks, Mama, wait till you see what we've done to Ella. Wait till you see, Mama.
Oh, okay,
It
so
really
tell me.
is fabulous.
So tell me.
Well, I broke all her glasses, and I put N.A.A.C.P in a shampoo.
Ah.
And I poured acid bleach and itching powder all over her ball gown.
Oh.
And I put alum
Ooh.
in her underwear.
Ah. So that'll make girlfriend blind, bald, itchy, and tight. Isn't that good? Yes. I can see her standing. So now, the only thing left for Miss Ella is the deed. The deed.
The deed.
Ella.
Ella!
Ella.
Oh, girl, don't you look pretty?
Come
Ella,
over
I love your hair.
here. Listen to me. Ella, I've got a surprise for you. I can't wait to see your face when you hear what I've prepared for you. It's such an interesting place. I've arranged a little escort, but you're not going to the ball. These men are here to take you to get away from it. She's all yours.
Don't do this, Dahlia.
Why not?
Well, Ella Kensington, number 510023. Welcome to Sunnydale. Can I get you something?
No,
A drink?
no,
A snack?
no.
Sayonara? Oh, don't cry. It's not so bad. It's worse. Welcome, Ella, to this night's grave. You've arrived. So, let your hair down. Grab a seat and tell me about yourself. I'm your friend. You can wear in this squalor. Bounce off the walls and scream and holler. Doesn't matter. You've arrived in hell. Our guests are really quite eclectic. Furniture is all electric. 20 million volts to fry your brain. Experimental mental tests. Lobotomies to feel your best. Just buckle up. Prepare to ride the train. They're the homeless and forgotten. They're the lost and truly rotten. No one wants them, so they're locked away. Torture on a daily basis. Can't erase those awful faces. Ghosts that haunt and vex their soul each day. Everybody, welcome Ella to this nightmare. You can look, but please don't stand here. Welcome Ella, welcome to our welcome Ella, welcome Ella, welcome Ella to back. Cup of tea.
Daddy, you got taken when I needed you to stay. Dahlia's locked me up and had me put away. She took my dignity. Daddy, she made fun of me and told the pain I feel inside. She stole my life. She has no right. So I'm asking you to tell. I just need a miracle. Father, if you're there, I must have a miracle. Won't won't you please hear my prayer? I deserve a miracle in my darkest hour. Oh yes, I deserve a miracle, and I need this miracle now. Oh, do not forsake me when the battle's just begun, when Johnny's got the victory and the devil thinks she done won. I'm standing on the promise you made when I was young, and I must have my miracle. Yes, I must overcome. I just need Father, if you're there, I know you're there. Demand a miracle. Oh, Daddy, won't you please hear my prayer? I need a miracle, and I need this miracle now. I need it. I deserve it. Yeah, yes. I demand it. You see, I need it. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle.
Yo, Ella, what's up?
Hello.
Babalu is the name. Und ich bin dein guter Geist.
Excuse me?
I'm your fairy godfather. Nein, Mädchen, wirklich. I know all about you, Ella, and your stepmother, and what she's done to you, okay?
What?
Sure. She is no day at the beach. But I'm going to fix everything. First, we've got to fix you.
What?
We've got to change your attitude. Then we can get you to the ball and make everything okay.
I don't think so.
Get you married to the prince.
You're crazy.
Und? If you want to change your life, let me tell you what to do. Listen very carefully. Every word I say is true. Nothing will get your man in a quicker loving mood than a funky, fierce but with a nasty attitude. You gotta have bum! F-U-M-P! Just give him some bum! And then have him talk to the hand. No one understands what it takes to get them through. You gotta move that merchandise and sell it with an attitude. You gotta have fun!
brother.
Mira, you see, I know these two queens down on 7th Avenue. They got what it takes, baby, to make a diva out of you. Child, they can take a teaspoon, make it seem like a cup. The girls have got what it takes, and they know what to serve it up, 'cause they've got fun, girl. Whoa, yeah! You gotta have fun. Ich liebe es. Hey, you will get your man if you want him in the mood. When you're a funky drunk diva with an attitude, you gotta have fun. Ready, eat too loud?
No.
Oh, come on over.
Nice shoes.
Oh, Santa Ella. Now take Dahlia, Cleopatra, and my good girlfriend Josephine. They all have vision. Don't you see, girl, what I mean? These divas had it and they knew just how to use it. And if you want the prince, I guarantee he's gonna lose it, 'cause you got fun, baby. Whoa, whoa, yeah! You gotta have fun. Ow, how you doing, Ella? You will understand what it takes to get on through. You gotta move that merchandise and sell it with an attitude. You gotta have it. U-M-P, go girl.
I'll try.
It's very showtime at the Apollo. Now walk it and give them power in the booty. Hey, work it and give them hip, hip, hip. Bring it on home, girl. Work the head. Sell it if you want your man. You gotta have fun. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Hey! Oh, Ella, we have got to do lunch, 'cause you've got fun. Miss Ella, now that you've got fun, we're going to change your look. Now face front, close your eyes, and think of beautiful things. Ella, this is Jean.
Bonsoir, mademoiselle.
And Pierre.
Hello.
They're going to do your beauty makeover. All right, men, make Ella look fierce.
Fabulous. We start with a brand new hairdo.
Oh, a long, beautiful gown.
Because if you don't look good, we don't look good.
Now, love, let's take a look at you. Let's see what we can do to make a brand new you. My love, you have such pretty eyes, perfectly sculptured thighs. Yes, now I realize she's going to the party, gonna show up looking hot. She's going to the party, gonna show 'em what she's got. She's going to the party, she's gonna have a ball. She's going to the party, she's gonna have it all. Feels fun, Ella. Here we go. Yo, I want to make a reservation. Dottie's Americana Humor. Geese, Sin Mine and Vanity Girl. Geese in the bar. Party. She's going to the party. She's going to Picture Girls. Dr. Anna. Hey, hey.
Your last dance when it sees your hot stuff. Now act like a bad girl, but don't give it up. You love you, baby, but
Let's see it, Tom. Yes, yes,
slide, slippity slide. Slide your feet in the slippers and let them glide. Just step on through and you work it, girl. Tip on in, rock their world. It's about more than being in pumps. Trust me, girl, you got the funk. When you're at the ball and you bust the move, serve them face with attitude. Here's a present from Dahlia, but she doesn't know it yet. And your visitor's pass to leave this asylum. But remember, you must be back by midnight. Air kiss. Tschüss. Sie hat Bodyguard, weil sie wunderschön ist. Straight your tie, clap your hat, shake your hands like I just don't care. We're going to a party. I want you to come tonight. I need you. It's gonna be out of sight. Yeah, it's still morning. We're going to party. Who's going to the ball?
Prime Minister of England.
The Grand Duchess of Edinburgh, Dahlia Kensington.
Lady Chrysanthemum Kensington and Lady Magnolia
His
Kensington.
Royal Highness King George V, King of England.
The Ambassador to Tasnia, Lawrence Indorsky.
The President of the United States and Mrs. William Howard Taft.
The Emperor of Germany, Wilhelm II.
King Victor Emmanuel III, King of Italy.
President of the Third Republic of France, Armand
Emperor Nicholas II, Tsar of Russia.
The prince is quite a catch and he's searching for a bride. He's looking for a perfect match and he might find her tonight. The prince has searched around the world, but he can't seem to find that very special girl. Maybe he can find it all at the Renaissance Costume Charity Ball.
Chrysanthemum and Magnolia.
Yeah, Mama.
When you meet the prince tonight or the king, if they should speak to you, I want you to curtsy and say,
Do you remember the time we fell in
cut it
love?
out,
We first met.
out. Curtsy and say, how do you do, your highness?
How y'all do? How y'all,
How do you do, your majesty?
How y'all do, your majesty?
Magnolia, let me hear you say it.
Hey, your highness, y'all got some hot sauce?
How dare you? Put it away.
Well, Mama, I'm hungry.
Put it away,
well, Mama, I brought
Magnolia.
it from home.
I'm just concerned
Mama.
about your sanity.
Mama, you know they don't have enough at those buffet tables for me. All they have is petit fours.
What?
I need 5 or 6
Magnolia,
or 10.
how could you do that?
Well,
You
because
just-
I'm just hungry, Mama. There's never...
If I could remember who your father was, I'd
What?
send you right back to him.
Mama,
What?
who is that girl at the top of the stairs?
What are you talking about now? Oh, I don't know, but I sure do like her dress. Isn't that amazing? When I bought my fur piece like that, they told me that it was one of a kind. They lied to me.
Hello, Dahlia.
Well, I'll be damned, and I can't believe that little bitch has outsmarted me. How she did it, I just don't know. She's like a daddy, yeah, I should have known. I've been too nice, should have done the deed. I should have shot her and watched her bleed. I had it set with circumstance. I should have done it when I had a chance. I'm gonna get your mama's gonna get you. I'm gonna get your mama's gonna get you. I'm gonna get your mama's gonna get you. When you least expect it, girl, you're gonna get it, gonna get it. Your mama's gonna I'm gonna get your mama's gonna get I'm gonna get you, Ella. Mama's gonna get you. When you least expect it, you know there's just one thing between me and that money. Nothing's gonna stop me, especially you, honey. This ain't over till I had my say. I won't stop till I get my way. You think you're smart and you think you're cool, but you ain't nothing but a stupid fool. I promise you, and I made a vow, I'm gonna get you some way, somehow. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. When you least expect it, don't you know I'm gonna get you? Said I'm gonna get you. Girl, I'm gonna get you. When you least expect it, girl, you're gonna get.
Since my daddy died, you run over me. You treated me bad, you took the best of me. You had me declared incompetent. You really twisted, you really bent. But I prayed for a miracle, my life got changed. Now I'm a woman, I've been rearranged. I changed my look and my attitude. Dahlia, I am over you.
Gonna get
You won't annoy me.
I'm gonna get
You can't destroy me.
I'm gonna get
I
you.
got my attitude.
When you
Girl, I am over you.
I'm gonna get
You will not conquer me.
I'm gonna get
I
you,
won't
Ella.
surrender.
I'm gonna get you.
God is beside me.
When you
He's
least
gonna
expect
guide
it,
me.
$900 million, and girlfriend is gonna be mine. When the clock strikes 12 and the prince makes a toast, I'm gonna pick you a glass of wine, a little potion that I keep on hand to prove what a freak you are. By the time I finish with you, Ella, the prince is gonna run real high.
You won't annoy me.
Gonna get
You can't destroy me.
I'm gonna get
I've got my attitude.
When you
Girl, I am over you. You will not conquer me. I won't surrender.
gonna get you.
God is beside me. He's gonna guide me.
Please, waiter.
Why, yes, madame.
Do you see that girl over there?
Why, yes.
Well, that's my daughter Ella. For her condition, I put this medicine in her drink. At midnight, when the prince makes his toast, I want you to see to it that Ella gets it.
But of course.
Damn, I'm good.
You won't annoy me. You can't destroy me. I've got my attitude. Girl, I am over you. You will not conquer me.
I said I
won't surrender. God is beside me. He's gonna guide me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Ella. I'm over you, Dahlia. I'm gonna get you. I'm over you. I'm gonna beat you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing His Royal Highness, Jean-Luc Fairchild, Crown Prince of Tosnia.
Anticipating this moment tonight, we're here to party, gonna party all right. Come join me and dance all your troubles away. Jump on the dance floor, cause I'm here to play. And the stars in the heavens predicted this night that we'd come together, this time will rise. Let us dance through this journey of a life that goes round, proclaiming this moment in time. Time to go down. Celebrate tonight. Party till the sun comes out. We're gonna feast like kings tonight. Yeah, you know we're gonna go down. Escargot and caviar, the best champagne, no doubt. We're gonna celebrate tonight. Yeah, you know we're gonna go down. Yeah. We've signed an agreement, we've laid down our sword. Dahlia and Tasnia have reached an accord. The fighting has ended, now peace is at hand. We've won independence, now we rule the land. And the stars in the heavens predicted this night that we would be free, that we would unite. Let us dance through this journey of a life that goes round, proclaiming our freedom. Time to go down. Celebrate tonight. Party till the sun comes out. We're gonna feast like kings tonight. Yeah, you know we're gonna go down. Escargot and caviar, the best champagne, no doubt. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go down, down, down. Yeah. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Ooh, yeah. And I long for this day. We'll all be free. Everyone's treated with equality. When justice arrives and finally comes around, time to rejoice. Oh yeah, time to go down. Celebrate tonight. Oh, the sun comes out. Oh yeah, we're gonna feast like kings tonight. Yeah, you know we're gonna go down. Yes, Escargot and caviar, the best champagne. Oh yeah, we're gonna feast like kings tonight. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, go down, go down, go down, yeah, go down, yeah, you know we're gonna go down.
Bar in Cairo, we proudly present Little Egypt.
Hello! Hey, Your Highness! History said she was a Leo. Her name was Cleopatra. Some say Caesar was a hero. He was a zero without love. But then one night they met upon Miss Cleo's part. Then they went
Just look deep in my eyes to find your wildest dreams. I'll build your pyramids and make your sphinx just scream. Ooh, in denial, in denial. Not resist me, for you're in denial. In denial, in denial. Not resist me, you can't resist me, you're in denial. You're in denial.
Sanctimony.
And where are you going, Miss Magnolia?
Out of my way, Chrysanthemum. I have got a date with Destiny and the Prince.
I'm telling Mama! Mama, Mama, Mama!
Your Highness, here's your invitation. I'm throwing you a barbecue. We're gonna heat up and broil a baby while we're sipping on a Mountain Dew. I'll make some tater salad and order up some KFC. Then we'll sit down to the table and you can make a buffet of me. Wow! You can barbecue my chicken. You can shake and bake my thighs. Honey, sit down and kick up heels, 'cause I'm finger licking good, all right. Honey, I'm just like fast food, and you deserve a break tonight. Oh, you can barbecue my chicken any old time you like. Honey, I'm just like honey, just as sweet as I can be. And you're like no other, and I melt like butter when I think about you and me. I'll be your little pancake if you waffle up by my side. Oh, you can be my burger, and I'll be your French fry. Wow! You can barbecue my chicken, and I'll be your gumbo rice. Honey, baby, my little Rachel, honey, I'll be your hot tamale, all right. Together we'll make great salsa and add a little spice to life. Oh, you can barbecue my chicken, you can shake and bake my thighs. You can barbecue my chicken, honey, any old day you like. Wow! Woo! 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 Come on, honey, let's dance. Mama, help me.
No, really?
Oh, shoot.
Listen, you and me have a lot of time in your honey.
Wow!
He's mine!
Let it go.
He's mine!
He's
He's
mine.
mine! He's mine!
Put him down.
Oh, Mama, let me keep this one.
Now.
Oh, Mama, you never let me have any fun.
What
is wrong with those girls
Your
of
Highness,
yours?
I'm sorry.
Really? Do
Your
something with
Highness,
those girls.
It's hard to be a
now
mother.
that you've had a chance to meet Dahlia's daughters, I've got someone I'd like you to meet. Jean-Luc, this is Ella.
Oh, shoot.
Excuse me. May I have this dance?
Oh, doggone it, Mama.
Get out!
It was my turn.
Shut up! Get out!
Baby, there's a longing deep inside me that never goes away. There's a feeling that I can't explain. It lingers night and day. There's a burning that I can't control in every part of me. There's a passion deep within my soul. It's always there with me. Well, I'm always out there searching for the one I've waited for. And when I least expected it, you walk right through the door. I wanna be a knight in shining armor, baby. I wanna hold you and touch you all night long. I wanna be a knight in shining armor, baby. I wanna hold you and touch you all night long. I wanna wrap my arms around you and hold you endlessly. I wanna gently touch your body and feel your fantasy. I wanna place my lips against your hair, caress your gentle skin. I wanna gaze forever in your eyes, take you where you've never been. Oh, the passion burns so brightly beneath the pale moonlight, and everything I've ever dreamed has come to me tonight. Baby, yeah, I wanna hold you and touch you all night long. I wanna be, baby, yeah, 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 all night long. I love you, baby, oh, yes I do. I love you, baby, oh, baby. I wanna hold you in my arms, caress you all night long, baby, oh, yes I do. I love you, oh.
Say you'll be mine. Say you love me. Say you'll be mine. Say you love me.
That sounds like my parents. What are they doing
Hey, King, over here.
here? What is she doing? What are my parents doing here?
Honey, I called them out of concern for you.
You had no right!
By the way, she just got out of a mental institution.
Jean-Luc, come here now. I have worked a lifetime in preparing for your future. I have spent my lifetime just to train you and groom you. I have fought like hell for you to one day lead our nation. And I can't let you blow it now on this situation. Even if the girl is saying her reputation's ruined. I know that you think it's love, you don't know what you're doing. My God, how could you fall in love? This girl is just a fake. Did you think that I'd approve and risk all that's at stake? Tell me, what are you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking.
You gotta think of what you're doing to your father and to me. You gotta think about your name and your nobility. Answer to your calling, fulfill your obligations. You must think of duty first to rise.
Can't you see that I'm in love?
Broken heart can have no place in the bosom of a ruler. Give this up and let her go. Find yourself another. Affairs of state must truly take their place in front of love. You become the king, my son, now. Isn't that enough?
What are you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking. You gotta tell me what you're thinking. You better tell me what you're thinking.
I love my country more than me, and that's a fact. That you would accuse me and you say I turned my back. I have fought for freedom just as hard as you know it. But unlike you, when I'm in love, I'm not afraid to show it. Shame to think, 'cause I'm in love, my character is flawed. Well, I can be a heartless king and rule without a love.
This is nonsense.
When I am King or Dahlia, will bow and hail my queen. Ella will become my bride, no matter what you think. I'm in love.
I forbid it. You will not marry her. I forbid it.
She is not the one.
I am in love.
I forbid it. You will not marry her. This is a fantasy. What are you thinking? You are my I forbid it. You will not marry her. Women, be silent. Jean-Luc, I know what you're going through. Therefore, I've chosen a bride for you.
What? I won't do it.
You would defy your father?
If I have to.
So be it. If you do not relinquish that girl and marry the bride I've selected, you will abdicate the throne and I will no longer have a son.
That's your choice.
From this day forward, I have no son.
Please do something. Ella, please wait. I'm sorry about my parents.
It's okay. It'll never work anyway.
How can you say that, Ella? I love you. Don't you love me?
How can I say that I love you? You don't even know me. Hear what I say. If you love me, then you've got to show me. Show me the way, 'cause I lost my way some time ago. Don't lead me astray. If it's real, then I've got to know. I wanna be loved by somebody. I want somebody who's gonna love me for who I am. Love, really, really love. I wanna be loved. I really need somebody to love me.
You've had your say. Now it's time I speak what's on my mind. And don't turn away when you know that love is right behind you. Sweet circumstance brought us here tonight for me to meet you. Give me a chance to prove to you how much I need you. Oh, I truly love you, my sweet baby, and I really know it sounds crazy. I know in my heart I'm in love with you. Ask yourself and you know it's true. I love you, my sweet Ella, and somehow I know
moment that I saw you, I knew you were the one that could make me whole and understand me.
Give me a chance to show you just how much I love you. Strengthen me when I get weak.
Yes, I will.
You can make my life complete.
I wanna be loved by somebody. Honestly, just loved by somebody. I need to be understood by
I can see
somebody.
it in your eyes, you can't conceal it. Send me the truth, you know you feel it. Honestly, I love you.
I must admit, I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love Waiter. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make a toast to all of you here tonight, but especially to you, my queen.
He's talking about me.
Cheers. Ella, you all right?
No,
What's wrong?
I feel faint.
Oh my God! Somebody get a doctor!
She's falling and she can't get up.
Oh, Ella.
Excuse me. I don't want to be rude, I don't mean to be curt. God knows I'm not the one to be spreading this dirt. I hate to tell you, but your Raven is a coat. There's a couple of things that I think you should know. Ella's not what she pretends to be. Trust me, I know, just take it from me. Her reputation has a shady past. The girl is trouble, yes, she's just too bad. Ella's my stepdaughter, I'm ashamed to say. She's just a tramp and she works for pay. Nothing that a Christian have interest in. Ella's just a ha! She's guilty of sin. You're gonna butt her, you shove her in the chambermaid. She did them all, you know the girl got paid. My dead husband was rolling his grave. If you knew little Ella turned out this way. But Ella can't help it, she's crazy. You see, I'm all that we're family. I didn't want to have to put her away. A mental institution is where she needs to stay. Psychiatrists say that she's dangerous, and Ella is a threat to every one of us. She's psychotic, and she can flip out. I'm giving you a warning, better take her out, take her out. Girl is dangerous. Take her out. We feel every one of us. Take her out. We feel for all your life. Take her out. We're so afraid tonight. Take her out. Take her out. Better take me serious. Take her out. I want her out. Who the hell are you?
Babaloo! And I got something to say, okay? Now that you've opened this can of worms, the truth will come out. Step aside, it's my turn. No more lies to wreck Ella's fate. I'm gonna tell the truth, you know I just can't wait. Ella's daddy got sick and died under suspect circumstance. Little Ella got left with all his money. Dahlia didn't get 1 red cent. She contested the will and she testified. 900 million reasons to lie, but the will held up. Dahlia lost out. That's what this episode is all about. Yo, Dahlia's psychotic, a sociopath. Ella is a victim of Miss Dahlia's wrath. Ella came here in search of love, only to collapse. Dahlia had her trust. Dahlia is dangerous. She's a threat to all of us. She is a sociopath. Watch out for Dahlia's wrath. Take her out. Hey, take her out. Oh, take her out.
Just watch me, honey.
Take her out.
Talk to the deep end. All I have to say is, who do you believe? A woman accepted for some old Lizzie Queen who don't know what he is today. I think it's clear. You ought to take him away and accomplish the error. It's plain as your face. The most psychotic shouldn't be in the place. Tell me, do I have to holler? Do I have to shout? Arrest the both and then tag them?
I'm very disappointed that you chose us tonight. And your dirty laundry right in front of my sight. Embarrass me in front of everyone here. I'm gonna lay down the law. I'm gonna make it clear. Ellie is someone I had an interest in. Thought I was in love, I better think again. After what I've seen at this party tonight, I've decided this is something for the course to decide. Check her out.
I can't believe it.
I am victorious.
Check her out.
Dahlia's deceived him. No. Dahlia has tricked him.
It's just so funny.
Made out of a victim.
Ambassador, I want a hearing set for tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, this party is over. Good night. Dahlia, I'll see you in court.
I got the money.
I know how you're discouraged. I can see it in your eyes. I can feel your heart just breaking. But you've got to realize everything that happens, there's a reason. Gotta keep moving, don't you stop. 'Cause you gotta walk through this valley if you're gonna reach the mountaintop. If you have the faith of a grain of a mustard seed, let your faith take hold right now. You hold on to your courage. You stand strong and proud. Stand strong and proud. Yes. Got to keep moving on. Don't lose this battle now. Some way, yes, somehow, you got to keep moving on. You stand strong and proud. Yeah, 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 yeah. You have nothing
Extra, extra, read all about it. Miss Ella Kensington has been thrown into an insane asylum. Buy your t-shirts and prepare for the trial of the century.
Really chilling and it's absolutely thrilling, 'cause we haven't had a scandal quite this good since God knows when. A dynasty that's fighting over money, so exciting. Well, they took the do like last night's ball and turned it to a family brawl. Really need the dirt, we want the dirt.
Dr. Gomez and I work in Sunnydale. The things that Ella did when she came in would make you pale. She lives life in confusion. Her reality is hazy. She suffers from delusion. I'm telling you, she's crazy. Ella is psychotic. The girl is truly lost. I'm here to tell you now that Ella's really off. Her deviant, medically start raving madness that can be excruciating.
The trial of the century is based on Ella's sanity. Just who will take home all the dough? The odds are 3 to 1 to know.
$100 million and it goes to see who wins. I wonder if you count the cash in dollars number yet.
It really is frustrating because I just can't bear the waiting. I sit anticipating. It's fascinating.
It's glitzy and it's flashy. Better yet, it's really trashy.
Yeah.
It really is appalling, but... Sell a soul, read everything you want to know. Strip naked for the world to see, devoid of human dignity.
Destroying life for pleasure as we watch it, such a treasure. And we'll pay to watch defeat. We just can't wait to get a seat.
Let the record show that on this 3rd day of March, the court has been asked to determine the competency of Ella Kensington and trusteeship of the Kensington estate. At this time, we will hear opening arguments for plaintiff and defendant from their barristers, Lord Grubman and Ambassador Endersky, respectively. Lord Grubman?
It's with regret we file this case. It's such a dirty ruckus. I am Monty Grubman. I'm the barrister for the Duchess. Regrettably, I'll prove that Ella Kensington's insane. With expert testimony, I will prove the Duchess' claim. Combined with affidavits signed, no doubt will surely prove that Ella's lost her mind. Oh yes, she's crazy as a loon. She needs a frontal brain lobotomy, shock therapy as well, and years of psychotherapy to save her from her hell. That girl is crazy. She's just a freak. That girl is crazy. She's just a freak. We ask the court to please commit Miss Ella K to Sunnydale. You see, the Duchess only wants what's best, and justice must prevail. Please grant a petition, give control of the estate into the hands of Dahlia. In your verdict lies our fate. That girl is crazy. She's just a freak. That girl is crazy. She's just a freak. She's just a freak.
Ambassador Endursky.
I am Endursky, and I'll make this case clear. The hypocrisy shocks me with all of you here. My client is safe, and I know that you'll see she's a victim of greed and some devious deeds. Tried and convicted when they don't know the facts. The only crime here is the judgment they've passed. And all of you who came to see the outcome of the plot, a shame when they claim to be friends and they're not the same. Yeah. She has been framed again, yeah. Love is safe, yeah, girl, yeah. It's plain to see, yeah. Manipulated just to look like a fool. That girl is innocent, you know that it's true. The evidence submitted without doubt is gonna prove that Dahlia conspired when she had all those fools. When children get murdered for shoes on their feet, what makes you think that the picture's complete? With all that's at stake and a fortune to gain, how can't you think that Miss Ella's been framed ever same? Yeah. She has been framed again, yeah. Love is same, yeah. It's plain to see. Oh, I'm telling you, she has been framed. Love is same.
I got something to say. 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 All of you just sitting there, you squeak and squawk like chickens. You gaze and gawk and stare at me and laugh. I'm a victim. You don't know what I've been through and what she's done to me. But I tell you now, I make a vow. I swear I'll be free. The judge can lock me up if he decides that I'm insane. If he does, then it's my fault. I have no one to blame. I stood by here and taken all the crap that she's just down. If Dahlia wants to start her linen, I will air it out. I'm gonna get her.
Ella, don't you do this.
I'm gonna get
Don't you do this. Ella, don't you do it.
I'm gonna get her.
Don't you do this. Ella, don't you do this.
I'm gonna get her.
Sit on down,
I'm headed down, I'm headed down, I'm headed down.
You're out of order. Endursky, tell her that I can jail her.
No, you can't.
That's the court you see. It's not too smart, you see. You're out of order. 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 You're out of order.
Your Honor! At this time, I would like to call the Grand Duchess of Edelberg, Dahlia Vanderblot Kensington.
Oh, Ella, I just want you to be well so we can be a family again.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Oh, I'll try. It's just so painful. Your Honor, I'm truly saddened that the situation exists. My heart is truly breaking. I can hardly believe all of this. I'm sitting on this witness stand with a devastated heart. I'm a woman who's known such tragedy. I was born to play the part. Loved my daddy dearly. He was the husband of my dreams. He loved my daughters dearly. That man was everything to me. Woo! When he died, Ella started changing. Just a little bit at first. The will got red, she got the dough, and that's when things got worse. I tried to reach out to Ella, you know I'm very terrified. She tried to beat me up, you know that bitch. The girls in love.
You're on a ride, Jack.
Your Honor, everything's
This
fine.
is not about the money.
How can you allow this?
I got all I need.
Dahlia, please sit down.
I'm worried about Ella's safety.
Dahlia, please have a seat.
I'm not concerned about the gas.
lying.
She's out of order.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Your Honor, tell her.
Tell me what?
That you can jail her.
No, you can't.
The court to see. It's not too smart to see. You're out of order. You're out of order. You're out of order. She's out of order. She's out of order. She's out of order.
Well, Your Honor, we rest our case.
Cross-examination and defense by defendant's barrister, Ambassador Lawrence Endersky.
Thank you, Your Honor. Dahlia, please state your full name.
Dahlia Vanderblatt Kensington.
No, please state your full name.
I just did.
I see. Do you prefer that I address you as Mrs. Kensington or Duchess Dahlia?
Duchess to you.
All right, Duchess. Have you been married before?
Yes, twice.
And to whom?
Well, my first husband was Count John Carlo von Spee. My second husband was the Duke of Edinburgh, Philip Vanderblatt.
I see. Your Honor, at this time I would like to submit information for evidence that I've obtained that clearly documents the fact the Grand Duchess of Edinburgh, Dahlia Vanderblatt Kensington, has actually been married 12 times. 12? All of her husbands were wealthy, and every one of them met with mysterious deaths.
Order in the court!
Mrs. Kensington, what would you say your personal net worth is at this time?
Maybe $650 million.
I see. In checking your financial portfolio, Mrs. Kensington, isn't it true that your debts currently total more than $750 million?
Yes, but I
And isn't it also true, Mrs. Kensington, that all assets in U.S. banks have been frozen pending an audit by the Securities and Exchange Commission?
But you don't understand.
Oh, and weren't you investigated by Scotland Yard for the deaths of Count von Spee and the Duke of Edinburgh?
They couldn't prove anything.
And most importantly, Mrs. Kensington, isn't it true that you and Dr. Goneff have been lovers for the past 6 months?
Absolutely not.
Objection! Your Honor, at this time I would like to submit photographs that I've obtained that clearly show Dahlia in bed with Dr. Goneff at the Ritz Hotel in Paris.
Let me see them pictures!
You fool! I told you to close those curtains. If you blow this case for me, I'll kick your ass!
Your Honor!
Damn!
Your Honor, ask for a recess.
Order!
Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Justice Smithers, Dahlia has conspired with Dr. Goneff to have my client Ella Kensington declared insane to get control of the Kensington estate. Based on the evidence presented, I believe the truth is apparent here, and I ask that this case be dismissed.
What are you talking about? What truth is apparent?
This is
Where would you go
ridiculous.
for?
Your Honor.
And
Your
I'll
Honor.
pay
This is
you money if you
Order
don't
in the
fix it. I'll
court.
have you beheaded.
I said order!
Oh, well, then I'll have a hamburger and fries. Oh, yeah, and then a beer. Yeah, you better make it 2 beers. Make it 3, yeah. And then a chicken, small one. Yeah, and a salad and some bread, and then some...
Sie, meine Herrschaften, verwandten meinen Gerichtssaal in einen Circus. Now, before I announce my verdict, does anyone else have anything to say?
I do.
Prince John Luke!
I have something to say to Ella. Ella, I've been thinking about my meeting you last night. I couldn't sleep a wink. Can't get you off my mind because you touch my very soul. And somehow you made me whole. I don't know the reason why. And I am crazy in love. It doesn't matter what they say. I am crazy in love. I'm gonna love you anyway. Some say you're crazy, then I'm crazy too. Yes, I'm crazy in love with you.
I thought you changed your mind and decided you should leave.
Never.
But now the truth I find is too much to believe. And I just can't believe you love me. That someone could truly love me. And I'm trying not to cry. 'Cause I'm crazy in love.
I'm gonna love you anyway.
I am crazy in love.
No matter what they say.
you.
With you. Oh, I'm in love with you, Ella. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Enough! Everybody shut up and sit down so I can announce my decision. Now, listening to the evidence and reevaluating the testimony presented here today, I've decided that anyone who would have enough sense to marry Prince Jean-Luc is sane in my book. John Kensington's will remains intact, and this case is dismissed.
Oh, no, you don't. That money is mine.
Everybody down! Bitch got a gun!
Oh, yeah, bitch got a gun. And I paid you $500,000 to throw this case. You maggot. Ella, your heart may belong to Jean-Luc, but your ass is mine.
Not as long as I'm around, Dahlia.
You get out of my way, you stupid shoe freak.
Oh, no, you don't. This one's for my daddy. Ooh. And this one is for Jean-Luc. And Dahlia, this one's for me.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Now I'm gonna have to cut you. Woo! Oh, you think you're so smart. You think you're cool. You think you're cute. Oh, well, the game is over. Yes, I killed your daddy. Ooh, that coughing, wheezing, stupid idiot, sneezing sack of roadkill fool. I did him a favor. Now, seems to me I'm gonna have to do the same for you. Come here, shut up. Shut your mouth. I'll kill everybody in the house. Do you want to get something? You who? Oh, yeah? Oh, no!
Jetzt ist die da, wo sie hingehört. In der Gosse.
Babaloo. Babaloo, you're the judge.
Natürlich. Bin ich das, Baby? Wow! Ich kann alles sein, was ich will. In fact, heute werde ich deine Brautjungfer sein. Vielen Dank, darling.
Babaloo, why didn't you help me?
'Cause, honey, you had to figure it out for yourself.
I love you, Babaloo.
Ich habe dich lieb. Now, get your husband to be off the floor, because that is no place for a fine piece of meat like that. Right? Bailiff! Arrest those skanky Kensington girls, please. Because you two are just such evil heifers. Unteslich. Now move on out the door. We've got a wedding to attend.
Wait!
King John Claude.
Father.
Ooh, I feel a Kodak moment here.
Son, your mother and I discussed things last night. If you really love Ella, you have our permission to marry her. Congratulations.
Thank you, Father.
Isn't this the best? Hey! Können Sie
Welcome,
sagen,
Ella.
happy
you, Mother.
end. Now we've got a wedding to attend. Yo, King, what's up? Thank you, my man. Sounds like me. My love, you have survived the pain. You made it through the rain. Your troubles haven't rolled away. Ella, you're a young woman now. Go on and take your vows. It's your wedding day. Little Ella's getting married right here with all her friends. Little Ella's getting married. Yeah, girlfriend got the prince. Little Ella's getting married. She's gonna have a ball. Little Ella's getting married. Little Ella's got it all. Little Ella's getting married right here with all her friends. Little Ella's getting married. Yeah, girlfriend got the prince. Little Ella's getting married. She's gonna have a ball. Little Ella's getting married. Little Ella's got it all. I love it! Die ist wunderschön, ja? Look at
Today is the first day of the rest of your life. I'll be your husband and you'll be my wife. You passed all the tests, you survived, that's a fact. Keep moving forward, don't ever look back.
Ella, you may now get some. You know we're gonna have a party all night long.
friend.